So, we have the Knicks against the Heat. Well, very good New York Knicks, might I add. And Julius Randle, man, the all-star, step back, 20 points in the first quarter. He was on absolute fire and prime Julius Randle game. Immanuel Quickley was the other guy who was absolutely on fire. He's been spectacular, making him a case for a sixth man of the year. And the Knicks were headed into halftime with a block from Julius Randle, 15-point lead, and they were just hooping, man. The Heat, on the other hand, weren't, and they continue to be the most inconsistent team in the league, maybe. Tyler Hero hits the three-pointer here to cut the lead to 6, and then the Knicks instantly respond with Julius Randle stand still. Man, I would be sick if I saw Julius Randle hit that over me, honestly, but he's been so good at the same time. Immanuel Quickley continues his great play. He's been shooting the ball so well. He's been efficient. He's been perfect piece of the bench. But Caleb Martin gives the Heat the lead here, and we were in for a treat here at the end of this game. And Jalen Brunson went to work here. He's been spectacular. He was clutch once again. He can get to any spot he wants, and he's a tough shot maker. It's so incredible at his size how well he just does everything. A great offensive rebound from Jimmy Butler, spins away, makes the tough bucket. The crowd is hyped, even though the Miami crowd has been underwhelming in my opinion this year, but let's not point it out here. Julius Randle, and one fadeaway. Bam Adebayo was too aggressive, but Julius Randle also makes a mistake on the other hand, gives the ball away on a turnover. Tyler Hero gives the Heat a 1-point lead with 23 seconds to go. And then came the moment. Julius Randle almost loses it and then hits the most Julius Randle shot in Julius Randle's career. Just a spectacular shot by Julius Randle, and I know everyone watching that was pissed. From the Heat fans, of course. I was loving it. Kevin Love turns it here over on the inbounds for the last chance for the Heat. They lose again, and the Knicks are on an 8-game winning streak, man. Julius fucking Randle, 43 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 16 of 25 from the field, 8 of 13 from the 3-point line. I mean, goddamn. Shout out Julius Randle, man. He was spectacular. Mitchell Robinson wasn't in his 33 minutes. He was really bad tonight. Jalen Brunson, 25 points, 8 assists, 9 of 14, efficient as hell, clutch as always. Shout out Jalen Brunson, man. He's one hell of a baller, and that contract for the Knicks is looking like a steal right now, right? And I remember everyone was saying the contract was not gonna be good for the Knicks, which is crazy in hindsight, right? But hindsight is 20/20, as they say, which I still don't understand what it means, but I just said it, whatever. Whatever the hell am I even... Yeah, I'm off the rails a little bit, but hey, man, we here to have a relaxed, good time, just talk hoops, and not take ourselves too seriously, but also take ourselves a little seriously. And yeah, Josh Hart, 5 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, continues to be one hell of a glue guy for this Knicks team. Played 33 minutes off the bench. Isaiah Hartenstein had a really good game also, shout out to him. And Tom Thibodeau, I'm gonna give him some props, man, because he's been better. And it's rough for me to say it, but he's been a good coach. He's been a good coach as of right now. I admit it, he has been a good coach. Maybe surviving Tom Thibodeau was a good idea. Miami Heat, Jimmy Butler, 33 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. And he was really good. He was really good. Kevin Love still can't really knock down the three-pointer, but he was solid tonight. I thought he was solid. I mean, especially considering what I know. I've watched a lot of Cavs game, obviously, since I watch a lot of games, and I know he has not been playing well at all with Cleveland, and I knew he looked pretty washed with Cleveland, so it makes sense that he's not going to be great, honestly, right? So if you get 3 of 6, 9 points, 8 rebounds from Kevin Love here, I think that's a really good stat line, and really, overall, he looked not washed tonight, so that's a good thing. Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo were also solid, but of course, once again, you have the very inconsistent bench. Tonight, the defense was really off, which is also another inconsistency with this Heat team. So, yeah, I'm rambling here way too much, in my opinion. And I'm also randomly saying this after casually talking about the Heat, but I feel like I'm repeating myself way too much with this Heat team, and it's not worth it, right? This Heat team is what it is, and there is no reason for us to trust them.